Right, no buggering about today because we've got something very exciting to show you, and there's nothing worse than clicking on a YouTube video with something hella exciting teased in the title and thumbnail and they bugger about. So let's get straight to it. This is Digi Daycare, a series where I will hatch a new Digimon in every video of this series, and in this video I'm hatching something insanely special, literally one of the most special unique items that I own, if not the most unique item that I own. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is a custom fan-made from scratch Digimon V-Pet. So this is being made from the top, from the bare bones, from the ground up by one absolute legend known as Jordi. His Instagram is on screen now and linked in the description box below. If you have any more questions about this or need any more information or anything like that, go and hit him up, or just go and tell him how freaking amazing this is and how much you really hope that he can continue with this project. First of all, we've got this little cover to protect the power switch. This is called the Digimon Kiwami. Not a word I'm super familiar with, but I think it basically means the best of the best, that kind of thing. I've played with this. When he first sent me this, I absolutely hammered it for about a month, and then I've started refamiliarizing myself with this yesterday, but let's start a new save. So, reset. Set the time. Oh no, we'll go with that. There is our egg. So as you can see, it's like a 3D printed shell, 3D printed buttons. The screen is tiny, but it is hella cool. Can't do anything until our egg hatches. Now, unfortunately, there are no sounds. There are sounds programmed into it, but at the version he sent me, we had to patch the sounds out of it because they were causing some kind of memory leak, if I recall. So that will return to this project at some point, but this is plenty cool enough without the sounds. There we go. He's just hatched. So this is our first egg. This looks like Pabumon. So let's scroll through the menus. First thing, stats. Check your Digimon's current stats. So select, his name is Bubumon, or the English name is Pabumon. Hunger, training, energy, health. Look, individual stats, attack, defense, something else, level, victories, rate, next evolution timer. So when that's full, that's when he's ready to evolve. What a thing. So food, let's feed him up. We got small meat. Let's give him a protein. Next, train. So we need to train him. It's a timing game. Ah, bugger. That was crap. My excuse is that I'm looking through the viewfinder, not the screen. But in reality, I just suck. There he is firing up against like the punch bad. Yeah, I know it was bad. Let's try again. $21. That's surely not bad. Not good, but it's not bad. Super, in fact. I'll take that. Cheers, dude. So let's check out our stats now. Look at the background. So the backgrounds kind of randomly change as you exit and re-enter certain screens. There's loads of different backgrounds, and it's just cool seeing your Digimon in different places. Looks like some kind of little village. Awesome stuff. So stats. He's got 1 hunger full, 2 training hearts. That's decent. Adventure, we can't do this until we get to battle level, which is rookie and above. So I'll just cover that in the relevant video. Digivolution, clean, battle, there's all kinds of stuff to show you in this, but all in good time because we're just going to treat this like a normal V-Pet. So we're going to do daily updates on it through the coming videos and throughout this video and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then probably at the end of this run, when I'm back to my normal self again, I will do like one whole dedicated video to this, kind of a start to finish overview, proper in-depth kind of thing, because I'm still learning this. And, you know, this isn't the final version of Jordi's project either. So, all in good time. All in good time, but this is sick. One thing that is really cool is in settings, or options, you can invert the screen. So, some people might prefer this way around. I prefer the dark one. I think it picks up on the camera better. But yeah, it's just cool that that's just a setting that you can have if you so desire. Pretty cool. So we'll keep an eye on him. Let's feed him up a little bit more. You can't skip the animations, which I think is kind of nice. Makes them a bit less robotic. A bit more like, no mate, I'm eating, don't rush me. Enjoy it, Bubumon. Enjoy it. Oh, so close. Nearly perfect. He's really letting him have it this time. Go on, Bubumon. Mega. Sick. This is a truly amazing device. So this is completely a passion project for Jordi. From what I remember him telling me, he self-taught himself everything for this. I don't think he came into this with any background knowledge in electronics or anything like that. He had like a month out of work or something like that and just worked tirelessly every single day on this thing, like 10-12 hour days and stuff. The dude really just felt the inspiration and just got his head straight into it, and what he's achieved here is truly fantastic. Truly fantastic. So yeah, stick around. We're going to do more of this. There is loads of amazing features packed into this that I'm going to show you throughout the coming videos. So yeah, for now, let's check in with the rest of the geezers. So from the top, he's still here. It's MetalVegiemon. He says, who's dying? Who's dying? Not this guy. He's immortal. That's fine. You are the true mascot, the heart of this channel, so you can stick around for as long as you like, mate. Eat up, dude. Next, Pendulum Color version DD9, Dinomon. He's getting kind of old now. He's getting kind of tired. 7 years old, so this may be his last day on Earth, but we'll have to see. Wingardians. So we've got some new evolutions now. So Wingardians Digivolve to Griffinmon. Griffinmon is such a cool Digimon. He's one of the classics, but has never really had that much screen time for some reason. But I think he's an amazing Digimon. He's a data type. Next new evolution, it's Metal Empire Digivolve to Metal Garurumon. Great sprite, amazing in colour. Look at his cute little red nose. Such a great animation cycle. I love it when he sits up on his back legs like a little puppy. It's just funny to imagine Metal Garurumon acting like a puppy. I suppose deep down that's all he is. Metal Wolfclaw. Virus Busters. So, Digivolve to Quantumon. Not a Digimon I have any trivia for you about. In fact, when I first checked on her and saw the evolution, I was like, what is that? Quantumon, I don't know if she's a new Digimon or an old one that's never really had any screen time. I think she appeared at the end of Ghost Game. I think that's where I sort of know her from, but I don't have anything cool to tell you, really. She's just, yeah, she's Quantumon. Strange evolution for Metal Mamemon as well. Not one I ever would have guessed, but, you know, it do be like that. Now, into the classics. Digimon Original version 1, Betamon, has digivolved into Airdramon. So that means our bug exploit training technique did work, and the shortcut for the sleep disturbance did work, because if either of those hadn't worked, this would have been Numamon. But it's not. It is the beautiful, the majestic Airdramon. Look how cool she is. Eat up, Airdramon. Let's train her up. There is a spinning needle attack. Oh yeah, we're already doing better than we did with Betamon. Let's go up this time. Ah, I spoke too soon. That's it. This is going to be a 1 out of 5, innit? We'll go down. Oh, we just need one more. Edge of your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! 3 out of 2. 3 versus 2. 3 out of 5. That'll do me. Digimon Original version 5 is still a Geezermon, but he's like a day behind Airdramon, so he'll possibly digivolve tonight, maybe tomorrow, or maybe just when he feels like it, or maybe not at all. Now, I'm pretty sure they're guaranteed unless you kill them before that, but who knows? This is Digimon after all. Love spending time with Geezermon, though. He's a real geezer, isn't he? So, I did their battles while they were at Rookie, and I kind of lost count. I'm pretty sure I did get at least 15, but I was keeping an eye on the win percentages, and this happened. They both got 50, so I thought, let's stop there. So they're both perfectly evenly matched at rookie level. So now we'll just wait for Gizamon to get to champion, and then they can do all 15 again and see who is the greatest. It'll be mental if it stays at 50, but I'm sure it won't. So yeah, a couple of cool Digimon originals there, just doing their thing. Right, the Digimon Mini. We've had some events, we've had some stuff and some things. So last episode we hatched out the grey Digimon Mini version 1. And then at the end of the last episode, it packed up. It was being a bit weird at the start of the episode, but I thought I'd fixed it. And then at the end of the episode, it was as though the reset button had got stuck down. It hadn't. I think there's something wrong inside, because I think it's like maybe a capacitor issue or something like that. It's just acting weird. Not something I can fix. I don't even have a screwdriver small enough to open the back of it up. So that might be one for Mr. Uchu. So in its stead, I hatched out the Digimon Mini version 2. The rookie level was Tentomon. I didn't get any clips, unfortunately, but this morning, to my surprise, Tentomon has digivolved into Tyrannomon. Look at him. How cool is that? Sick. I've never had Tyrannomon on this device, so what it was, I looked up a guide for this. There's not that much information out there, so I found a guide on, I think it's the File Island website. I'll link it in the description box below. I don't think all the information there is super accurate, but it's obviously accurate enough to get yourself a Tyrannomon on a Digimon Mini version 2. So Tentomon needed 4 or 5 care mistakes and between 10 and 19 training, so quite specific. So without that guide, I would have not got Tyrannomon, no way. And I thought by using a guide, it gives me the best chance possible to actually start liking this thing if I can understand a little bit better how to actually use it, rather than stab it in the dark and then getting wound up that we end up with Numamon or Sukamon or whatever. So yeah, dead chuff with Tyrannomon. So according to that guide, he can't evolve through perfect care any further. So if I just gave him no care mistakes, full training, full battles, from what I've seen on that guide, he can't evolve. He needs, again, 4 or 5 care mistakes and then 30 battles to have a chance at evolving. But even then, it's not guaranteed. So I'm going to do that. I've done his care mistakes already through sleep disturbance and not turning the lights out, which with the 3-minute care window is actually pretty easy to do, as long as you then don't get any more than that, because I don't know if you get more than 5, whether that shafts it. I'm assuming it probably does. So it's quite an exact science. I don't know how long he's due to stay at champion level or anything like that. So either way, I'm chuffed to have got Tyrannomon. Look at tiny Tyrannomon. Tiny Rannomon, if you will. Yeah, super cool. So let's train him up. Hold down the B button. Hold him still. Do the mash. We've got 30. Fire breath. That's a new frame for him there, definitely. Good lad. But what a weird mismatch evolution line. Tentomon into Tyrannomon, and then what Tyrannomon might evolve into is also not a Digimon you would ever expect, ever. But a very cool Digimon nonetheless, and it would be sick if I could make it to Ultimate. So yeah, I'm already enjoying this run more than I've enjoyed any previous runs. So the guide was a good idea this time. And again, like I said, I'm sat on top of this now, so I can have a chance at hearing it if it needs me, whereas before, when you try and do this on daily life, it's impossible. Maybe that's why you need 4 care mistakes to get something cool, because chances are you're going to get 4 care mistakes. Maybe. But anyway, yeah, for his battles, I'm going to use the ACOM. I'll overlay some clips of it battling the ACOM so you can see. I can't set up to record it properly, so yeah, I'll do that, because I can't even hatch another 3-prong device because I've got the Digimon Mini version 1 and version 3, but both of them are out of action. And I've got the Digivice IC that's supposed to be compatible with this, but it just isn't. I've done it before quite a few times and not been able to get them to connect, so yeah. The jury's out on that one. Either way, A up Tyrannomon. Look at this squad. Look at this squad. Let's check in with the DMK. Okay, Bubumon needs cleaning. He's got 2 little ice creams there in the corner. I'm so excited to get this thing evolving and stuff and start showing you some of the features. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. So, you remember I was asking about whether I've run this version 1 again or not? Well, Jordan, the Digimon professor, he's cracked the code. He's found the video where I do show off this device, where I do open it and take out the batteries. So, as a prize, we're going to have a bonus hatch. Just for you, Jordan, we're hatching the Deep Savers Pendulum Z, because in case you don't know, the Pendulum Z has Armadillomon on it, which is his #1 geezer. So, we're going to open this baby up, and we're going to try and hatch out and raise an Armadillomon. Another pendulum. We've got Pendulum Z 2.0. Load. Oh, we've not got an egg. A up Leviamon. Normally I'm a bit more pleased to see a Leviamon because he's one of my favourites, but I was expecting to be hatching an egg. Any backup slots? Yes, cool, perfect. So backup Leviamon. It's egg, a shiny egg. I didn't know you could get a shiny egg from backup. That's pretty cool. So, how's the lighting looking? Finally played around with my lighting and I've got fresh lights. Dead chuffed. It's only a subtle difference, but the devil is in the detail or something like that. Yeah, dead chuffed. New lights looking fresh. Here he is. Hey up, little fella. Adorable. The close-ups are one of the best things they've ever featured in a Digimon V-Pet. Absolutely brilliant. Such a shame they didn't put them in the Digimon colour and the Pendulum colour. Such a massive shame. But they've been teased for that Godzilla collab, so hopefully that means it's coming back. They love reselling the same feature to us, don't they? It's our own fault because we keep buying it. Right, so there's more stuff to be done. There's loads more stuff to be done. Things are getting hectic. It's going to be a long video. Raw footage at 29 minutes so far. Clean. Remove those stinky poops. Right, let's do some quest mode because we've got plenty more to do with these pendulums yet. So, battle quest, stage 5, up against Deramon. We've already seen Deramon on this run, so we'll go skip this battle. Who's next? Garudamon, pretty cool. So we've not seen that, so let's play this one out. Come on, Griffinmon. Garudamon is an ultimate level, but Griffinmon's a mega, so we should be alright. But like I said, never underestimate an enemy. Shadow Wing. Clean sheet to Griffinmon. Boss time. Blossommon. Pretty cool. She's dodged it and she's retaliating with a double. That was a big hit. Oh, it's neck and neck. Come on, Griffinmon. Big finish. Ah, bugger. Metal Empire, it's your turn. It's boss time. Oh, Cyberdramon. Cool. Here we go. Metal Wolf Claw. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Desolation Claw. Garuru Tomahawk. Well done, Metal Garurumon. You the mon. That should be a new background for us, I think, at stage 5. It is. Here's the box art background. So it's like a circuit board, but the colours are different depending on which version of the pendulum you're running. Really cool. There it is. Looking fresh. Quantummon, can you beat stage 5? It's Magna Angemon. Here we go. Just a single. Yes! Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Yep, I'm well into that. Well done, Quantummon. That looks amazing. Love it. So, the next step for these two. Metal Garurumon, as you may know, can Jogress. And if you're not sure, by the way, you can check in here on this screen. So B circle means yes, it can battle, and J circle means yes, it can Jogress. So if that's an X, that means no, circle means yes. So Bojo means he can battle and he can Jogress. So because of that, we're going to save him. So we are going to change him. We're going to back him up and raise another Digimon, and then when we get a compatible partner, I wonder who that might be, we could do the Jogress. So let's do it. New egg. New egg. And a bit lesser known, Griffinmon can also Jogress. And again, you can just check that over here, Bojo, so we can do that. So we're going to do exactly the same here as well. Not really how I want it to be running this series. I want them to be at different stages and stuff, but having a sparring partner is not such a bad thing, I suppose. Oh, it's Togemon. We can't do... There we go. So, my prayers have been answered. We can continue looking after our Togemon. Forgot about Togemon. Sorry, mate. There's just so much going on. So that's them sorted. We've got an egg. We've got a champion. Quantumon is at the end of her life. Everything's happening. So, Deep Savers has just digivolved and crapped itself, and Metal Empire's just hatched. Exciting stuff. Look at him, he's so cute. Yeah, as I was saying, Quantumon I don't think can Jogress. Yeah, so JX means it can't Jogress. Cool, so she could just live out the rest of her days. She can go to the retirement home with Dinomon and MetalVegiemon. They can just kind of sit and shake their fists at the youth of today. So they're done. This guy's hatched. This guy's on the road to next evolution. Gizamon's waiting to evolve. Airdramon's waiting for Gizamon to catch up so they could do some more battles. This guy we need to evolve into Armadillomon in honour of Jordan, the Digimon Professor. Tyrannomon, we just need to keep him alive, no more care mistakes or anything, and I need to get some Acon battles in. Whew, this is a mammoth of a video. There's too many Digimon running. There's too many Digimon. I'm overrun. What's going on over here? You okay, mate? Let's see, how long have you got to Digivolve? In here we've got next evolution, so nearly there, but not in this video. Next, it's time for Godzilla of the day. Another Godzilla blind box. Loving these, absolutely loving them. So far we have got Mechagodzilla, Mothra and King Ghidorah. So my number one prize is going to be this guy. All of them are sick, just hopefully no duplicates, but as I said, not too worried about duplicates anyway. I can certainly rehome these fellas. So let's see what we're dealing with. No guesses this time. No guesses this time. Let's see. It's a new one again. This guy. I recognise him, but I can't remember his name. But he's got a spiky tummy. Here's a slicey geezer. I can even remember seeing him in one of the movies. Oh, he's a 1 in 24 as well, so that makes him a rare. Decent, our first rare. So we've got 2 commons, 1 uncommon, 1 rare. I like him as well. The gold accents the kind of the flat colours quite nicely. That's pretty cool. I wish I could remember his name. Sick. Welcome to the crew, dude. And now it's time for Pack of the Day. There we go. That was a good one. That was a good one. May it bless this pack. Here we go. We've got... How many Argomons are in this set? Talmon. Growlmon. Nice. He looks ace. We've got Infamon. Awesome. Agunimon. That's fancy. That looks like a painting. Trailmon. Terriermon. Ancient Guardian Deity. Doomsday Clock. Eosmon. Gabumon. That's nice. That's very nice. And Parrotmon. He's a parrot. He's a mon. He's Parrotmon. Sick. Not going to do the Digivice segment today because this video is already massive. So that'll do it, I reckon. I reckon that'll do us. I keep forgetting stuff. There's so much happening now. Look at all these mons. Look at this. This is madness. This is absolute madness. Yeah. Buzzing. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Stay ace. Keep rocking. Peace.